Hello, everybody, and all of you. Welcome to yet another game that has been sponsored with my tax money once again. Uh, yeah, I didn't even know that. I'm actually genuinely surprised. Yeah, this game is called Belonging. It was made once again by a German studio. I guess all the German studios need support from the government, otherwise they are unable to actually get any project going. Sorry, I needed to grab my coffee. Hot, 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 hot. Yeah, Belonging. I saw this on the Gamescom, at the Gamescom in 2023, I think, or 4. No, it was 2023, I think. Yeah, it was pretty awesome. The developers. I myself didn't talk to the developers. I played it a little bit and heard the developers talking to me with another person that was passing by. And yeah, I find the concept interesting. Like basically a cult. We are, I believe, a policeman, no woman. I already forgot. A police person who infiltrates a cult, and it's pretty much a very like with the whole Andrew Tate kind of stuff with you only exist to improve yourself and stuff and you must better yourself, and you are worthless if you don't accomplish things and stuff, and that's being hammered into the people who are the victims of this cult, and yeah, it's very social commentary-ish. Also, yeah, yeah, that also. Oh yeah, back then, current things were discussed, like why people become members of cults, like the whole Corona virus is being discussed, and lots of social problems going on, and yeah, then a organization that tells you your only purpose, or the idea that you even can improve seems appealing. It's just that it's very unhealthy that they tell you that the only purpose of your life is to improve. And not to forget that the idea of what they have in mind, what improvement even means, is also quite let's just say incomplete for a functioning human life. Anyway, let's not waste any time anymore. I start a new game, and I'm a little
Have
bit.
you ever wondered
Okay.
why you are here? When times are tough and this world looks bleak, it's hard to look for an answer. But it is there. And you can find it.
Overnight, 300 members of the controversial Intellicism movement mysteriously vanished from their commune off the coast of northern Germany.
I was at my lowest, but thanks to Intellicism, I know how I can achieve my full potential.
Every day I feel better. Every day I feel closer.
Intellicism has shown me how much I still have to offer to the world.
You have everything you need.
Rose to questionable fame after amassing a significant online following, the police have begun to investigate.
We just point you in the right direction.
Point me.
Want to find out why you are here? Do you want to find your belonging?
Show me the way, Mr. Jordan Peterson. Show me the way. Okay, I didn't pick this one up when I played the demo at the Gamescom. So, okay, we are just being thrown into the game right away. We we have climbed over the wall, and we are now about to look around the apparently empty building. Or
I'm in. every single time.
Oh, come on, Susie. I can't not say it.
All right. Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Wait,
Sure thing, boss.
I'm not
how many colds do you infiltrate every week that you say that your partner says every single time?
your boss, Jace. Now get moving. Clock's ticking.
Okay, a bunch of people have disappeared and we have to find out where they went. Oh god, body guided introduction, new sinners, spinners. Not although hey, we bought this sign off from another cult next door. It was very cheap. Lysergenic acid diethylamide microdosing. I have no idea if that's a real thing that they do at sparse purpose. Workshop. Plant propagation techniques advanced. Okay. Cannot open doors. This has not... This doesn't have any electricity. I feel already a bit that without the lack of music, this whole game feels a little bit empty and dead, but I think that's actually the point, that everything feels deserted and lifeless. Like artificial, and oh okay, there's stuff moving. Okay. Ooh. I spent 25 years on the open sea as a fisherman, and then this gave me a new life's purpose. Okay, why are these boxes here? Probably leave all your belongings. Leave all your belongings behind. Okay, that's the same there again. Wow, it's a bit much. Okay, I mean...
You mind getting the initial scan of the area?
How come I get to put myself into dangerous situations, breaking into highly secured fortresses of the rich, and you get to sit at home and tell me what to do?
Oh, you want to switch places? Be my guest. But you couldn't hack into the systems, and I couldn't weasel my way into every vent to make the physical connection on site.
That's why we make the best team.
Oh my god.
And in order to keep that title, I need the initial scan now.
Everything coming through on your end?
Ah.
Yep.
Okay, I can scan my surroundings. Oh my god, I remember those during the Corona era. They were everywhere. They have largely disappeared now at this point. But I still see them sometimes in hospitals. Still. I mean, there it makes sense, but also in places where it doesn't make much sense, like some stores and such. Okay, wait. Scan and then data points. Yeah, I need something to okay, there. There's something. An audio cassette? Passport? Back history between Eric Fisher and Damon Bentis. Sure.
That work?
Yep, first data point received.
You are now in the
These
data
pieces of data are what we're here for. I stored it in your database. There should be a terminal nearby that you can connect to.
On it. Let's see what these Intellikists are up to.
You are now in
The
the
more
data.
you find, the more conclusive the picture is going to be.
I cannot both listen and read at the same time. You are now in the data point detail screen. The journal. Here you can see details of the collected data point. Yeah, makes sense. Content plays automatically. The journal has even more screens to explore. Evidence board for important events. It contains data points, characters, and connections between them. Data point list, a list of all data points. Objective list, cult screen. Show the characters of the cult. Okay. Damon Bates. Roll right hand to the mentor. Damon is fiercely loyal to the cult's beliefs and to Jason Crane especially. Nothing could turn him away from believing in the Intellikism's teachings and doing anything to fulfill the mentor's wishes. He is skeptical of those who criticize the leader or the rules of the cult. Damon is Jason Kane's best friend. When Intellicism was founded, he convinced Damon to take on the philosophy. Damon found an anchor and support in the belief system. And you can already tell he looks a bit like a certain Tesla salesman. Yeah, it's also the cultish behavior also extends obviously in modern times to the political sphere. Not just on the right, by the way, but also on the left. But everywhere is cold. Everywhere. Okay, well, do I have to take an elevator down to the basement to take the toilets? What matters is that everything looks futuristic. Squidward. Future. Future. Ah, there's a terminal that we can scan. Ah, it's still turned on. Ah, okay, I have to first scan my surroundings and then go out of the scan menu in order to actually scan it. Oh, this is taking place in 32. Dear Eric, I hope this email finds you well. I'm Jason Crane, the mentor of the Intellicism community, and I wanted to personally extend a warm welcome to you. We are thrilled to have you join our community of like-minded individuals who share a drive for self-discovery and personal growth. Intellicism is a place where we strive for personal transformation, where we believe in the power of the body and the consciousness to reach our ultimate purpose. Together, we embark on a journey of self-discovery, seeking to unlock the hidden potential within ourselves. Our community is built on the principles of support, openness, and mutual respect. We value diverse perspectives and encourage thoughtful discussion. You will find a network of individuals here who are eager to share their experiences and learn from one another. Once again, welcome to Intellicism, Eric. We believe that your presence here will enrich our community and we look forward to getting to know you better. If you have any questions or need assistance with anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to our community tutors directly. Wishing you a transformative and fulfilling journey ahead. Warm regards, Jason Crane, mentor, Intellicism community. Okay. Are they going to build a spaceship? Like that one Simpsons episode? Is this... Hydrate? And what the... Nourish... nourish. Just nourish. Not nourishment, just nourish. God, they're being fed like like some pets. Yeah, also we need those Roman pillars, obviously. Oh, but this is a very wheelchair-friendly cult. Plus points for that. Ah, okay, they're not going down there. Oh my god! Oh my god! They have their own monorail! Monorail! Ah, now we have music.
Okay, patching in now. Damn, it's restricted to members only.
Guess we have
Can
to...
you look for a Kai Becker?
Sure. Okay, so that worked. I'll try to reset his access.
Oh, we have
You
personal...
don't happen to know the name of Kai's first pet?
Opsy?
Flopsy, his rabbit.
That's correct. How?
He is his brother.
You actually know someone who joined Intellicism.
Let's just get going, okay?
Lost a friend or family member to a cult. That's not so pleasant. Oh, I can already tell how this story is kind of going to end. They are all somewhere in the basement, all having taken cyanide pills or something. This story will not have a happy ending, I can tell. Hey, where's my music? They said in the north of Germany. Where is this? Somewhere in the Northern Sea, I believe. We are close to the ocean, so...
So, I've been told it was you who suggested the Intellicism estate as a target.
Yeah. So?
Is there a specific reason why you wanted to come here? You want to join?
What? No, no reason.
Come on, you're a terrible liar.
It's difficult. It's my friend, Kai.
Okay, friend.
I broke off contact some time ago, and I later learned that he had joined Intellichism. And now that everyone has suddenly vanished, I'm just worried.
Okay, what?
I'm sorry. Do you think he's in danger?
I don't know, but some things here are clearly not right.
It is a bizarre place. I mean, look at all this.
Yeah, this island is crazy. Like a reclusive lair for the super elite.
Yeah,
Know
but
anything more about them?
Not really anything more than what's online. From what I've gathered, they're a community devoted to self.
okay, what's with the audio?
Whatever that means exactly.
Probably lots of sulking and entitlement.
I wonder where they all vanished to so suddenly.
And what else they're hiding.
Okay, wait. Okay, I expect, or I assume, master volume. Yeah, there's no music because the audio mixing in this game is quite shitty. I mean, wouldn't be the first time that games that have been funded with taxpayer money don't turn out so perfectly. Dustborn. Ooh, cough, 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 cough. Dustborn. Okay, but that one was a complete shit show. This one is at least promising.
Gonna try to breach their server now and give you access to their video recordings.
Kai's access doesn't work?
It only gave us rudimentary access. Seems like his access privileges were restricted. What the...
What's wrong?
Damn!
Susie, talk to me.
They programmed a trap before they left to fend off intruders.
So we can't get in?
No, you can still get access to some of the video recordings, and... Oh, damn it.
What now?
You gotta hurry. The trap triggered a virus that's gonna delete everything from their servers in a few hours.
We wouldn't want to make it too easy, would we?
If you scan the area and collect more data points, I can crack more and more of their security and get you deeper into the estate. Device calibrating is complete.
And not a minute too soon. Let's move out.
It's in there with you. You gotta run.
Hey, do you know those robot cage fights?
Yeah?
Yeah,
Why?
I missed
Imagine
those.
taping a knife on this one and watching it take over the world.
It's a vacuum cleaner, Jace.
One person at a time.
You are too much.
Exterminate!
Nerd. I like him already. Okay, we scanned him and we obtained a map through that. Ah! Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Yeah, of course. A Roomba knows the layout of the building, so... Ah. This is not an ego shooter, so, no. Obviously, yeah. Oh my god! Unitology! Catching up to Aristotle. Jason Crane. You know, when we have cleared out all the dead bodies from the basement, this would make for an awesome vacation spot. Not gonna lie, you are close to the beach. You have a nice little forest outside. You a little bit spending money, and we can have a golf course, mini golf, tennis. Awesome. They don't have already. Intellichism membership and non-disclosure agreement. This agreement is between the Intellichism organization and Eric Fisher, the member. Membership and purpose. Member joins Intellichism for personal growth, rights and responsibilities. Member has right to community benefits. Member agrees to adhere to Intellichism's principles. Confidentiality agreement. Member commits to non-disclosure of any and all information about Intellichism. Member won't disparage Intellichisms or member. members. Termination. Intellichism may terminate this agreement and you at any time. Intellichism may terminate for violations. Entire agreement. This is the complete understanding between parties. Amendments. Any changes must be in writing, signed by both parties. I, Eric Fisher, agree to this Intellichism membership and non-disclosure agreement. Signature Eric Fisher, signed biometrically, date, blah 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 blah. Intellichism principles, regulations are available to the member after signing it. I was gonna say, like, this is a very, very, you know, bad red flags giving contract if it doesn't tell you beforehand what those specific rights and responsibilities are. It could be anything. Could be that they can now harvest your organs. They can use your mother as a breeding wife.
So, what do you know about Intellichism?
No more than you, I think. I watched some of their online videos before we came here.
Oh yeah, I saw those. Become your true self. I don't know, it all seems a bit new age to me.
They have been gaining serious traction recently, though. Tons of people see something in Intellichism.
Did Kai ever talk about it?
No, he broke off contact before he joined, I think. He wasn't doing well, and he isolated himself. I tried to be there for him, but I guess I failed.
I'm sure he's okay.
At least the catering in this is pretty awesome. Come on, let's do the Star Wars Kid video again. Yes, I remember that. Wait, is this? No. No, the game would point me towards interesting stuff. You can already tell this is a very narrative-based game. Not much combat, obviously. Oh, I could have just shortcutten the whole way from here. Oh well. Oof. Or maybe there is combat. Maybe there's gonna be a Protecton robot.
Wow. Can you believe this place?
That is insane. I had no idea that it was this extravagant.
They must be swimming in money. So, where do we go from here?
That elevator on the other side. It should lead to Jason Crane's office.
The Intellichism leader?
Yep, the man at the top.
Okay, what is symposium part? Uh-huh. Symposium part 1. So do I only collect
the fact
any...
that they have an actual stage in here is wild to me.
I can see how this helps with community spirit.
Do you see yourself in the crowd?
I don't know. Depending on what's happening on stage.
Speech notes. Symposium, September 2023. Sad mood. Welcome, new intelligists. We are threatened. Wait, can I?
These are notes?
Huh?
For a big speech, yeah. Not very informative.
Seems a bit frantic.
We are threatened from the outside. Only they can save us. Mentions Miles' research, athletic achievements. Tutors are here to help. Others need to work harder. Remind them why we are doing this. The rewards will come. We are a community of the strongest and most resilient individuals. We have risen above the rest, and we have to continue to strive for knowledge, more results, and more progress. Okay. If I scroll down, there is a text more easy to read. Thank goodness.
If we as a society are to succeed, we have to stop limiting ourselves.
Intellichism is the only place I could dedicate my time and effort solely to science. No obstacles, no regulations, and no red tape, just pure research. I have achieved more here since I joined than in all my years at universities, running after grants and permits. The resources I have access to here allow me to focus on my work and my work alone. This is how we all should live. Leave distractions and worthless occupations behind us. Alcohol, mindless TV shows, and social media have made us numb. We have wandered the road of degeneration for too long. It is time to return to the lost ways of genuine, critical thinking. And I am so close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
So no red tape, no regulations. So this is a Bioshock Rapture kind of situation. No ethics holding you back to inject infants with deadly diseases and possible maybe cures. Okay, I'm going to need a electricity and or a membership card for this.
Whew. This is the first time I really have some time to sit down and think. Everyone's so nice and makes sure I feel at home. This is so cool. I didn't expect that it would feel this good to get out. I already got so much to read and learn. The rules are a bit strict on what we can talk about with each other and what words to use. But I'm sure it's all part of the system. It almost feels like learning a secret language and its code words. Makes me feel cool and important. I can't wait to get more into the groove, because so far, there's no time to think. There's just doing and experiencing. But I'm sure that's going to change soon.
You know, learning a new... Does this not sound a bit like the internet? Like, oh, that's so base, that's so cringe, oh bro, and basically what's happening online, in online spaces, is all just cold behavior. It's all based around thought termination, keeping yourself in the in-group, and that's with everyone. Oi, oi, oi. Also so much for critical thinking, right? Living a perfect life. How one man convinced a small village to dedicate their life to self-improvement. Hamburg, January 9th, 2032. The Greek word intelligia means the realization of one's potential. That is the reason, tells us Jason Crane, that he chose the name Intellichism for his community. The group, counting roughly 300 people from all kinds of eclectic backgrounds, lives in a self-sustaining facility on a small island off the north coast. When asked how he would describe life at the exclusive estate dubbed Polis, he told us the following. At the Polis, every person can become their best self. We provide ample opportunity to train, study, and work towards a greater goal. Everything is done in service of achieving nothing less than the perfection that was promised to us. When pressed as to who promised said perfection, Crane smiled knowingly and moved on. During the 1-hour video interview, there were several moments when he seemed... can I do this?
Oh, I've read that one before.
Yeah, it's not often that they give interviews.
Probably part of the trick. Oh, I've read that one
Yeah,
before.
can I do this, please,
Yeah,
away?
it's not often that they give interviews.
Probably part of the trick.
Oh, now this needs to disappear. Virtual recording that reveals some happenings in the code. Data point necessary to unlock the recordings. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Hello. Go away. Go away, please. I like to read the text. What last? Oh, damn it.
Wow.
Okay, shit.
Can you believe this place?
That is insane. I had no idea that it was this extravagant.
They must be swimming in money. So, where do we go from here?
That elevator on the other side. It should lead to Jason Crane's office.
The Intelligism leader?
Yep, the man at the top.
So, yes, I know. Put this recording thing away, please.
Oh, I've read that one before.
Yeah, it's not often that they give interviews.
Probably part of the trick.
Okay, these are all locked off. If this is a bug, then this sucks. I'm sorry. This is really some very...
You see the words over those big doors? Body, consciousness, and purpose. Seems like those are the cornerstones for Intellicism.
Not surprised that their whole concept can be summarized with 3 words.
I'm not convinced either.
Let's see if there's more to it.
Yeah, recording.
If we as a society...
I know. You entered an area. Yeah. How do I make this go away? I'm sorry. This pisses me off right now. I'm sorry. I paid money for this. I paid money unwillingly for this with my tax money, and this shit happens. Man. Bad customer service. Seriously.
The fact that they have an actual stage in here is wild to me.
I can really picture the crowd cheering on whoever's on that stage.
Ugh, gives me the creeps.
Yeah.
Let's just hope that with the next thing that appears, with the next information, that the text down below is gonna disappear for good. Maybe this is on purpose. But I hate it. I hate when I don't have control over these things. Like, yeah, okay, I read it, okay, click away, you know?
Susie, shouldn't this open for me?
Strange. Let me check. Yeah, alright. So, I told you that Kai only gave us rudimentary access, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Regular member.
For the elevator to work, we need Jason Crane's digital signature.
His... what now?
His fingerprints.
His digital signature. It's
Oh.
like a fingerprint, but for hacking.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Okay, we only need
So, how do we get the magic signature?
Well, I did patch into the surveillance system. You could review their video recordings, and we could go from there.
Right.
Okay. If you send me more data points, I can reconstruct the video recordings for you.
So, we need the data points to get the video recordings to get the digital signature.
Piece of cake.
A very heavy-handed cake, that one.
Or we could just find him, cut off his face, or take out an eye. Then we have a digital signature as well. Form of an iris. Nothing here. I really hope that this text down there disappears when I enter a new area. That this is really just on purpose. Because this is already starting to really annoy me. Can I do this? No, of course not. Because apparently glass blocks off data transportation somehow. I don't know. Oh, wait. Ah. Oh, wait. I can't read. Yeah, right. I can't read this. Still. Where do I go? Map? Collect data points. I did. Point list. Membership. Ah, this is my objectives. Okay. Oh wait, do I need to read the stuff maybe? Or do I just go back into another room? And that other stuff has now opened up. Where does this lead? Camera? Okay, then let's go back. Ah, it won't let me do that. And I already collected everything in this room. Ah, Roomba, help me, Mr. Roomba. Give me a map of the area. Okay, I have a map of the area now. Okay, I can press F to collect the data.
If we as a society are to succeed...
Cold or New Age concept? Wait, oh my god, it's the build! Picture, yeah. The lifestyle sweeping the nation. How Jason Crane brings people back on track towards perfection. Is Intellicism the way for a nation to get off its lazy ass? Athletes, innovators, and academics. There is nothing the small community in the North Sea doesn't have. And while most people have a hard time getting through the year, Intellicism tries to get better every day. Although controversial, the success of the organization speak for themselves. During the first 2 years after its official founding, 2 members were nominated for prestigious awards in the scientific field. One of them being a Global Climate Innovation Prize. And that's only on top of the achievements the mentor Jason Crane has to show for himself, with his newest book just becoming an international bestseller. So what's the secret of the community, and why are some people so opposed to the practices Jason Crane teaches his commune? We try to give the people that join us a space to succeed, Crane said on a recent conference during his book tour. Some people don't believe that our goal is not to profit from our members, but to improve the standards they set for themselves. And while the Intellicism estate is a hub for great personalities, the people that don't reach the high standards to get a house on the island pay huge sums of money to take part in courses, with mixed results. The thought of becoming better every day can have a wondrous effect on the human spirit. Jason Crane, blah 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 blah, das ist this. Crane speech notes, yes. Chat history. Ah, hi Eric, I see you have been looking at some of our videos about overcoming yourself. Hi Damon, yeah, I'm really struggling. My girlfriend just left me and I feel kinda lost. Eric, I'm really sorry to hear that, my friend. Breakups can be incredibly tough. I've been through rough times myself, and that's when I found Intellicism. It's more than a community, it's been a lifeline for me. Really? Absolutely. Jump into my mouth, little moth. Intellicism is like a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about tapping into the immense power of your own body and consciousness to unlock your personal purpose. When I was at my lowest, I provided me with a way forward. That sounds interesting. I could really use a positive change right now. Eric, I truly believe this could be what you need. We can chat more about it. How it can help you through this tough time and guide you towards the path of personal growth and fulfillment. I will definitely think about it. Take all the time you need, Eric. We are here for you whenever you're ready. Remember, there's a whole community here that genuinely cares about your well-being and your journey forward. Oh my god. Difficult, but I still manage. That's the membership contract. Wait, where was that last text? The personality of the cult leader is one of the almost ethereal openness. He exudes kind competence and makes others feel welcome and understood. Additionally, he is charismatic and knows how to talk in order to get people on his side. Not much is known about Crane's past, and he remains somewhat elusive ever since he named himself Mentor of Intellicism. Public speeches, sparse, and during his rare interviews, he barely talks about himself. Okay, so he is an absolute mystery. Miles is a very dedicated scientist, a bit inward and seemingly cold at times. Miles is usually friendly to others when he's not caught up in his work. A true man of science, he lives for his work but sometimes tends to neglect himself over it. Early on, Miles developed a keen interest in science. He moved quickly through university and became a researcher right after graduation, and became moved to Intellicism because of their promise of unimpeded access to resources for his research. He willingly puts the criticism from the outside about the group aside and has a more the end justifies the means attitude. Huh. That it becomes more difficult doesn't mean it becomes impossible. Okay, wait, but there was one other text. Wasn't there an interview? Huh? Was an interview that I didn't read. Jason Crane's speech notes. Chat history. I'm pretty sure I missed... Ah, okay. Okay. What is this? Speak to me, cold man. Uh-huh. Now you have entered a recording. Oh, yeah. Now it switches. Okay. Like, you know, if you... Then make a room, right? Where the only thing that I can do is this tutorial. And not a million other things that might distract me. Now you have entered a recording. The first time you enter a recording, it plays automatically and then controls are disabled. If it finishes the first time, controls will be activated and you can move on its timeline. Press E to continue.
Hello and welcome, my fellow Intellikists. Welcome to this month's symposium, where we celebrate the greatest accomplishments of our members.
Run,
But
bitch!
first,
Run!
To make an exciting announcement, please give a loud and proud welcome to our mentor.
Thank you. We use these gatherings to recognize and celebrate the achievements of our community. Nothing less than exceptional physical, mental, or skillful human performances. We strive for perfection, well aware that it is not for us to reach it. We can always do better. We will. We have to. But for now, I'd like to ask you to join me in welcoming our newest member to walk the path toward greatness with us.
I see where this is going.
Eric Fisher.
This is like the Batman detective mode.
Are you ready
of forensics.
to become your best self?
I am.
Will you study, train, hone your skills and search for a worthy application of them?
I will.
Will you chip away all the blemishes and imperfections of yourself to reveal the fullest potential of your being?
I will.
Now he's gonna...
You are an Intellikist.
Now he's gonna put down his
On
hand.
this device, you will find your personal routine that allows you to spend your time efficiently.
Huh? Okay, there was more.
Dedicated times to train, to study, to meditate, and to work toward your chosen purpose. You'll also find your nutrition plan, your sleeping schedule, and other activities on it. Our goal is to work toward our truest form, to prepare for when this form is tested. And believe me, it will be. Now, let us swear Eric in on the 3 aspects of our community: the body, the consciousness, and the purpose. Tutors, please come up to the podium.
Everybody touch a stick. Oh, this is not weird at all. Ah, okay. Okay, oh, that's a bit easy. So, when I press R, it immediately... What? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. It just jumps to the section where there's something important that I can collect. There he puts it away. There he takes it out. And in this time frame, I have the opportunity to grab it. Okay, fine. Okay, how do I close this? How do I close this?
I
Yeah.
got the signature. Can we take the elevator now?
It's not Jason Crane's signature.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
This one belongs to Eric Fisher.
But we have access to all the 3
Kid
rooms
who
now.
just joined?
It did give you access to the body wing, though. Might as well keep looking there.
Ah, okay, so...
It's a paper chase.
But the paper's digital.
I got the signature. Can we take the elevator now?
So it's a ones and zero chase.
It's not Jason Crane's signature.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
This one belongs to Eric Fisher.
What?
The kid who just joined?
Did they just repeat the exact same dialogue? Oh my god.
Might as well keep looking
This
there.
is incompetence, guys.
It's a paper chase.
But the paper's digital.
Okay, now they have stopped. Oh, guys, come on. If we ever want to have our own Silicon Valley and Hollywood in Europe, we've got to step up our game. Seriously. Okay, but there's still one thing. Ah, Symposium. Okay, Symposium part 2. Bone. Ah, okay, now I can access the other stuff as well. And this should be the interview, maybe?
Whew. This is the first time I really have some time to sit down and think.
Yeah, okay, we listened to this one, exactly. This one. But where was that newspaper article, that interview that he did, that I couldn't read? Ah, there it is. Blah, blah, blah. People from all kinds of... Blah, blah, blah. At this polis, every person can become their best self. We provide an ample opportunity to train, study, and work towards a greater goal. Everything is done in service of achieving nothing less than the perfection that was promised to us. When pressed as to whom promised said perfection, Crane smiled knowingly and moved on. During the 1-hour video interview, there were several moments when he seemed purposely vague and secretive. The Intellicist movement started mostly as an online group that grew significantly in the last decade. Many rumors surrounded the reclusive group that led some to like it more to a cabal or even a cult. To read the full interview, visit blah 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 blah.com. Okay, we can now visit the body wing. Yeah, okay, I can already tell the system around this. First, they exhaust your body, and once you are physically fit, then they move over to what were the other two things? I think the other ones were consciousness, and then ultimately at stage 3 you have stage 3 cold disease. Mandatory appointments for a complete metabolism scan have been sent out. Nutrition and workout routines will never be comfortable. Okay, yeah, right. This is 10 years in the future. There is already a little bit futuristic tech here. I hope we're gonna have this kind of tech. This is cool. I want this. I want this. I want bioscans. I want genetically engineered food to stop world hunger. I want artificial wombs. I want my fusion and stuff. Fusion energy. I want... Ooh. I want to have space colonies. I want to have a great age of enlightenment. Though not in the way this cult predicts. And I do also want a spiritual awakening. Oh, but also not as this cult predicts and wants. Okay, what is this? This is... Ah! Somebody left their membership card. My name is Kai Becker.
Whew, this is going to be very hard. I don't even know who I'm recording this for. Mostly for me, but if anyone finds this, here goes. My name is Kai Becker, and I joined Intellicism around 8 years ago. I wonder who I might have become if it didn't happen to me. The pandemic and its aftermath had driven the world apart. It's not like I was alone in the beginning. I wasn't alone. Jace was always there. And
it's me.
I had my dad. Until I didn't.
Okay, yeah, we had this game in 2023 because that's also the date they picked for all these recordings. So yeah, 2023 it was. Wait, don't we also have Kai Becker?
It's really him.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just, hearing his voice. That's exactly what he sounded like just before he broke off contact with everyone. With me. It's really him.
Okay,
You okay?
wait. Stop.
Just,
Stop. Stop. I don't need...
Hearing his voice. That's exactly...
Oops.
Before he broke off contact with everyone. With me.
Okay, now I can open... okay, I begin to understand how this game functions. Discover new data, and with that new data, we open up new pathways.
I mean, I read some of the newspaper articles, but actually hearing these people talk, I don't know, it's weird.
The more I think about it, the more they really do tick all the boxes of a cult.
And those are?
For one, they're a group of people.
Okay.
They have a shared commitment to their ideology.
The whole self-optimization shtick, got it.
And they have a charismatic leader.
That Jason Crane certainly knows how to captivate a crowd. But doesn't that make every CrossFit class a
I
cult?
was gonna say.
I'd say they weren't one.
So basically, if it walks like a cult and it talks like a cult?
Pretty much.
Okay, nothing here, just wasting a lot of space and paying a lot of rent money unnecessarily. Wait. Ah.
Today was a good day. The strict routine helps me settle in, even if it's tough and leaves no room for breaks. They have great facilities here to help me get accustomed to the new prosthetic. The training is rigorous, and I can already see myself excelling again. That's what I'm most thankful for, being able to look forward again. After the accident, I lost that for a while. But here, people don't treat me differently. They embrace my drive and my passion for athletics. Intellicism really has helped me find a purpose again. Early on, Tutor Louis told me, training the body can remove the darkness from your mind.
Shit! I made it. Wait. And I think that's true. Healthy body, healthy consciousness.
That is actually great for her.
Yeah.
The time here has helped Ebba to heal and to be positive again.
Yeah, and that's the trick about it all. That's the trick. It's not like Coles or Andrew Tate or Jordan Peterson. They're completely 100% negative. They do genuinely help people with stuff, making them more confident, or get off their ass and clean their room, which is a good thing. It's all the additional stuff they slip in there that is the problem. They have some ulterior motives with that, which are not so entirely good. Wake up, body, revitalization, breakfast with daily prep. Body, morning cardio workout, active recovery and performance. Purpose, community work, finances. Boosted lunch, community work, communal connection. Expanding, cool down, closing lecture, finish the day workout, pledge of commitment, sleep. Also, obviously, like Andrew Tate, who is a, what's the internet term? A grapist, is obviously way worse than okay, I don't even want to compare Jordan Peterson to
Hey, you see that
Andrew Tate. It's he's in an entirely different category. And I'm gonna admit Jordan Peterson also has some good ideas, but the overall thing is just Anyway, I need to make a quick pause. It's cloudy in the air, and it has rained a bit, but it's still summer. So see you in a moment. So, I am back with more... Okay, I had to check if my headset still works, because it fell down. And, you know, technical stuff can be very sensitive. Yeah, we are now back with Belonging in the body district of the Cold Estate.
According to the blueprints, that's the head coach's office.
Probably the best spot to look for the digital signature.
Let's see if you can find a way in.
On it.
Do we even have a gun? I feel like we should have a gun if we infiltrate a place like this. Also, we have a... I only realized this now. We have some digital full bodysuit. Kind of like something that you see in Ghost in the Shell or Guns or something. Perfect is ever good enough. Hate yourself. Hate yourself. What's in the box? What's in the box? Right. Oh, hi.
Damn it. I can't keep taking this stuff. He'll kill me.
Tutor Lewis, you in there?
Yeah, I'll be right out.
Who are you talking to?
No one. Just hyping myself up for a killer workout. You can gather everyone outside. I'll make an announcement in a bit.
Alright, boss. Will do.
Too close. Let's get this over with.
Oh no, they're all cosplaying as Romans, and he's taking some performance enhancing drugs that are not very good for him. Music is back. Laundry room. No access.
Would you look at that?
Aww.
Phew. My body is a temple, I guess.
Talk about overcompensation.
Well, let's get to work. Plenty to do here.
Yeah, work on those thighs. Is that a snack bar? In these holy halls of stealing your body?
Piece.
A sword, wings, and a leaf wreath?
Olive leaves, probably. Those are symbols commonly attributed to Nike, the goddess of victory.
Ugh, idolizing some mythical figure for freaking sports? Gives me the creeps.
I mean, the people here have a reputation for being a tad eccentric.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, can I kick the ball? Oh no, it's a ball made out of cement. Oh hi, Alexa.
Lexi, can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, Tutor. What is it?
I've reviewed your recent progress and wanted to ask if everything's okay.
Yes. Yes, it is. Is there a problem?
Well, I think you could be doing better. I know that you've been responding well to supplementation. But after an initial increase, you seem to be stagnating. Kai is very close to catching up with you, even without supplementation.
Well, I think it might be because...
And we really want you to keep that momentum you had. I want to be open with you. I'll be offering supplementation to everyone in the community, which means that average results won't cut it anymore.
Is that safe?
Excuse me? I only have the best in mind.
Gaslighting,
I would
manipulation.
suggest increasing your dosages.
Mm.
What do you think?
Is that safe?
Great. I'll set everything up. Keep up the great work.
What kind of supplements do you think they use here?
Hard to say from this, but we should be on the lookout for more about this.
Consider my eyes peeled.
They don't keep they don't keep this place clean. leaving it all for the maid to clean up. Lose the... Ah, damn it. No. Why isn't the stuff in the order that I've picked it up? Alexander Banagos responds well to supplementation. Miles Oni put science before the physical basis. Blah, blah, passion gets in the way of progress. Emilia Lang doesn't push herself hard enough. Kai Becker lacks discipline. Eric Fisher takes too long to follow the process effectively. Mika Kaminsky, age inhibits reaching potential. Oh, that's right. We have new characters. This one is connected to what? Okay. We get some connection points and see in what relation they are to one another. Okay, that's the right-hand man of him. That's the Alexandra Lexi Panagos is very loyal and telecist. She's very drawn to the teachings of Jason Crane as they connect to her home country, Greece, which she is very proud of. Alexandra read about Antelechism online and was intrigued by its promise. When she discovered its ties to Greek mythology, she desperately wanted to learn more and joined the group quickly. Since then, she has been devoted to the Antelechism teachings. Kai Becker. Oh, that's our friend. Oh, he looks like a lost little lamb. Kai's mother died when he was still little, and ever since then, he and his father have been an inseparable team. During middle school, Kai met Jace and they became best friends. God in heaven. Of the best friends, Jace spent many afternoons at Kai's place. Kai's father even thought about adopting Jace, but he could not afford to care for them better than the youth mission. As a construction worker, he did not make enough money and their apartment was not big enough. When they were both finished with school, Kai started to study biology. Not enough money as a construction worker? They are paid well. What is this? Eva Koopman? Ebba has always had a strong sense of community and will always care for her peers. A difficult relationship with her family has had her seek out her own social circles, which she deeply cares for. Ever since her accident... here, there's the amputated arm. Accident, she has also been a strong advocate for disabled people. Ebba studied sociology when she had a terrible accident during an avalanche on a hiking trip. As a consequence, she lost her right arm. This fateful event has been a turning point in her life. During her rehabilitation, Ebba came into contact with Antelechism and found a new path forward in the community. Shortly after, she moved to the estate. Ever the athlete, she took on javelin throwing. Okay, if she had studied sociology, isn't part of knowing that what the structure of a code looks like? A bit? Isn't that like part of basic sociology 101? It's like you have taken a fall. Are you okay? No movement was detected for 1 minute. Are you okay? Checking heart rate. Lowered heart rate and no movement detected. Initiating SOS call. Ooh.
That's bad. Kai got hurt here.
Why did no one help? Was he alone?
Something's off.
They're pushing them to the point of self-destruction.
It's really him.
Wait.
You okay?
Yeah, it's just hearing his voice.
They could have colored the.
That's exactly what he sounded like just before he broke off contact with everyone. With me.
Yeah, space play commentary, and here it's not. Oh, it is. They could make this a little bit bigger or give it a different color so that I see it better.
Damn. I think encouraging them might soften the blow on the competition.
I'm pretty sure that's by design.
That is
oh no,
actually
yeah,
great
we
for her.
already had this.
Yeah. The time here has helped Ebba to heal and to be positive again.
Okay, what else do we have? Punching bag! Oh no, let's go to the... what's this thing called? arm, muscle, something. Cable machine. Of course, I knew that. The registered.
Wait, am I seeing this right?
I think Alexandra sabotaged the machine.
So when Kai used it after her, he might have gotten hurt.
Wait, what? Distance adjusted to... Holy moly, 125 kilos? Oh, whoa, that's malicious behavior. Digital footprint, yeah, it's just like the forensics minigame in... Was it already in Arkham City? Yeah, you had this. One of the first things is when Joker is in the church tower and tries to snipe her Catwoman. That's when you have that.
Friends, listen up. I've got something important to tell you. I know that everyone here is just as dedicated to strengthening their body as I am. No challenge is too hard. No mountain too high. We'll use everything at our disposal to achieve perfection. And that includes the newest technology and science that is available to us. You've seen the incredible progress Lexi and Miles have been making. Their use of anabolic androgenic supplements has helped them reach new heights. I'll be extending this offer to each and every one of you who is really willing to take the next step. You'll find the details on your devices.
Okay.
What? That's ridiculous.
I know. This seems like a drastic change. But believe me, we are not going to become a community of addicts.
You can't just inject people with steroids.
Okay, have it.
I'm not trying to scare anyone here. We're just using science. This is a good thing.
A good thing?
Exactly. The results speak for themselves. And rest assured that we'll only be using the best products.
Have you actually lost your mind, Louis? What about those of us who don't want to be treated with hormones?
We'll find a way to include everyone, like we always do. If you have further urgent questions, I'll be in my office. More soon.
I can't believe this bullshit.
Okay, I didn't find everything.
Did you hear that?
No.
About the steroids?
He really wants to persuade everyone to take gear.
This definitely rubs me the wrong way.
Taking hormones without proper consultation can be incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, this was definitely made with the government's help. Drugs are bad, okay? And they are bad, obviously. Okay, so the two in the middle, they were the exact same ones. I think we got the ones from Abba now, and this is the... Yeah, this is the device of the guy in charge around here. Okay, I think I can already make a little bit of a prediction or theory about what's going on here. They somehow try to become Greek gods with what they are doing. They put themselves through all of this, and then they can ascend to Mount Olympus. That is, I think, what's going on. And then they push themselves too hard and destroyed themselves. That's what I believe is what's going to be the big plot twist around here. Okay, let's go first to the small room in the corner and then to the one up. Oh, you know, if I was rich, I could also buy this whole place all for myself. Could be my personal Spencer mansion.
You formed Intellicism shortly after graduating from university. How did you become a leader so quickly?
No, I'm more than that. I'm a scholar, a writer, a philosopher, and a student myself. But most importantly, I'm a man. Just like you.
Stinking man.
Stories about Intellicism. Some even go as far as calling it a cult. So, can you tell us a little bit about what Intellichism is and what your philosophy is?
Well, you see, there's quite a bit of dishonesty in the conversation if you label us as a cult from the get-go.
I am not labeling anything. In your own words, what does your group do?
Intellichism is a community. It's a movement focused on self-optimization and personal growth. We realize that every individual has the potential to reach their highest state of being, to become the best version of themselves.
Giving no specifics of how to achieve that exactly. I have to think about that that clip from King of the Hill. Hey, are you the cult? No, we are a community of self-improvement. Yeah, it's them.
He's a good storyteller. I'll give him that.
Sounds like he really believes in his cause.
That's probably why he was able to convince so many others.
Someone who actually believes in his own words is way more dangerous than any con man. What's that? Oh my god, it's the Chokey from Matilda.
Alright, you can step out now.
How does the data look, Tutor?
Ah.
Yeah, just as I thought. We'll need to adjust your diet. You're not in an optimal caloric deficit.
A deficit? I've had very bad experiences with losing weight in the past.
Believe me, I understand. We both have experienced how important bodily transitions are. But in order for your body recomposition to progress, you need to lose body fat and build muscle mass at the same time. I'll make the adjustments to your diet plan.
I'm already as low as 1,800 calories a day. I don't know how I can work on my music if I'm starving.
What we do here was never supposed to be easy. The path to perfection is paved with sacrifices. You would do well to remember that.
Doesn't a normal human being need 3,000 calories a day?
Jeez. Talk about bogus health advice.
Yeah.
That's textbook fitness nonsense. Source? Trust me, bro.
Yeah. Losing weight while simultaneously trying to build muscle mass, that doesn't work. And you can either build muscle mass, but then you need extra proteins, or you just try to lose weight. But both at the same time is very dangerous. Very, very. Shame keeps people small.
Have you ever had the rug pulled out from under you? It happened to me when my dad fell ill with COVID. The virus wasn't even on anyone's mind anymore in 2023.
Was that so?
He caught it bad
yeah.
and it got worse fast. I couldn't even say goodbye to him. My heart sank and kept sinking. I felt caught in a storm. I was hopeless, devastated, angry, and alone. Losing control, I stopped feeling anything. And for that, I was ashamed. And shame keeps people small. That's when I found out about Intellichism.
I remember that time. He was sort of a dad for me, too.
I'm so sorry, Jace.
But it was so much harder for Kai.
Yeah, depression is not nice, I know. Where does... One goes over here and... Ah, okay, this one leads here and there. Okay, let's go up to the... Christ, I thought for a moment this was a Gatling gun. I mean, you know... Immediately, the movie Dodgeball. Hey, I see you over there. Keep working. God, I need to watch Dodgeball again.
You made it.
That was an awesome movie.
Whatever that coach is trying to.
If you can dodge heavy objects, you can dodge a dodgeball.
Pride has to be in
Man, I miss those raunchy, don't give a fuck movies of the early 2000s. They were so freaking good. Uh-oh. Doctor's comment. Creatinine and urea values are too high. The patient receiving the required dialysis treatment 4 times a week. Continued use of anabolic steroids has a negative effect on both the heart and the kidney. Proper consultation is urgently advised. Report clinical. Okay, these numbers I don't. Oh, 139.70. I think 75 to 175 is normal.
Damn. Kidney failure is no fun.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for the guy.
Me too. This really sucks.
I mean, I regularly go to blood donation, so oh, hi. That's when I call. Okay. Else you? I don't like medical places. I don't like the smell of them. They are too cold. Shopman, best progress ever. Man. Oh my god, are those? Okay, oh, okay, those are posters. I thought they were energy drinks. Did I find everything? Oh yeah, I found everything.
Gotta get those Instagram likes.
Okay, this one was connected to that, and this one is connected to this one. Okay. Let's see what you are up to.
Sure, come in. Take a seat.
Oh, don't patronize me, Louis. I know exactly what you're doing.
And what would that be?
For some insane reason, you're trying to deal drugs to us.
Oh, please. Don't make such a fuss. I understand your concern. I really do. Let's just call this a more involved training technique.
A more? I can't believe this. You, of all people, should know what steroids can do to you. But sure, call it whatever you want. Take dangerous steroids and call it supplementation. Take dealing illegal drugs and call it a more involved training technique. You won't fool the mentor or me.
You really should put on a different tone with me. I outrank you by far.
You really don't hide it as well as you think, Louis. Giving out those substances without prescriptions is outright illegal. Not to mention using it during competitions.
You've got nothing.
Please, you got banned from any future competitions. And don't think I'm the only one who noticed the changes in your behavior. The rage, the aggression, you're a ticking time bomb.
You have no idea about the sacrifices I had to make to get this body.
Sacrifices? You don't get to tell me about sacrifices for one's body.
I didn't mean to.
No, of course you didn't. God, you're pathetic. This is far from over.
Who do I fuck? Okay, you go to the safe. I'm right behind you. Don't even know Gotcha.
So there you have it. He gave those very drugs to the other Intellikists. Next to possession, administering steroids without a proper prescription is illegal. I prepared an evidence board for the relevant data we find. For every piece of information, you can decide whether we consider it relevant or not.
So what do we do?
Up to you. Mark the data on our evidence board, or leave it for the authorities to find.
This'll be safer with us.
I marked it on the evidence board. All this data allowed me to decrypt a new part of the video recording back in the atrium. You should go check it out.
I mean, it would help if I knew who we were. Are we? I don't feel like we are any government organization. Are we some rogue-like people? Some vigilantes? Collect data for themselves and then maybe deliver people to the police, to the authorities. Are we not? Are we like Batman? Are we Digiman? Cafeteria. Okay. She said there's something new in the atrium. Go and find out. Why do I even look? I know that I found everything in here. Okay, that was body. Then next is purpose? Consciousness? I have no idea. Wait, can I even open this? No. Yeah, I have to apologize for to the game for the text message in my face. I mean, it would have been better if they just gave me one room where I can't do anything else but a tutorial, but I overreacted. I'm sorry, game. I'm sorry. Our lovely Europe is still very new to the whole video game making business. And we have to appreciate what we have. But I do want to see my own Silicon Valley in a couple of years. Deal? Deal. Anyway, I need to make another pause. You have no idea how hot it is today. I'm already feel like again as if somebody threw a bucket of water over me, except that it was sweat. So yeah, see you in a moment. I already switched out my first shirt. I probably will once I'm done playing today. Will be a second one as well. But we will see. See you in a moment. Hello, everybody. I'm back with more belonging. I just tried to call my parents. Yeah, they're drunk. It's wow. It's 1916 at the moment.
I should decrypt another piece of the recording here.
Respect.
You should be able to view it now.
I'm proud of you, mom and dad. So we just found out that the cult is very corrupt. Big shocker.
Thank you. Wow. What's a better opportunity to come together than celebrating each other's achievements?
Exactly, Louis. That is just what we are here for today. We broke records, published papers, and accomplished so much more.
As our dear mentor just put it so perfectly, overcoming challenge is its own reward. What we really celebrate today is our own capabilities. And of course, welcoming Eric into the ranks of Intellichism.
Which means we will request the blessings of those we strive to equal. Hercules, arbiter of the body, grant Eric the strength to utilize his body to its capabilities, the perseverance to form it to its full potential, and the will to always push further.
Athena, arbiter of the consciousness, grant Eric the tranquility to consult his mind, the confidence to listen to what it reveals to him, and the courage to explore new ways to expand its capabilities.
And finally, Apollo, arbiter of purpose. Grant Eric the determination to pursue his calling, the poise to choose a purpose that furthers the greater good, and the conviction that he can always become better.
This we ask for our new brother, so that he may join the ranks of those that have achieved Entelechy.
Entelechy. No! Dang it! Q is for leaving, but that's no. I wanted to play back. Wait, F is play. F is forward, R is backwards. So this one, he was making a photo for Instagram, obviously. But this person in the wheelchair up there, that also seems to be relevant for later. Now comes the consciousness wing. Now we're gonna have Clockwork Orange.
It's the Greek gods. They worship the Greek pantheon.
So it goes beyond the pure aesthetic aspect of Greek excellence.
Called it.
Yeah, they believe in the actual gods. I have to think on this. Do you know if there are more groups who still believe in the Greek pantheon?
There are several groups in Greece and around the world who still do.
I don't know, it seems a bit flashy for a self-improvement group to use parts of a religion when there are people who are spiritually attached to it.
I agree. It's not cool to pick and choose aspects of Hellenism into a community as you see fit.
Hellenism?
It's the term for the whole body of ideals and philosophies that are normally associated with ancient Greece.
Huh. Doesn't seem appropriate to just use that.
I'd say it's totally appropriation.
Pun intended.
Yeah, that's also something that many people don't see. A cult is always usually also an abbreviation, if I use that word correctly. A corruption form of existing spiritual beliefs. Oh, give me the map. I mean, I don't need the map. Okay, I get a layout, but the
So
design.
people can really reflect and have a moment for themselves. away from all the improving and working on yourself.
Do you think the higher-ups listen on their private recordings?
I wouldn't put it beyond them, but damn, I hope not. Can you access the files?
I wouldn't. These are probably private for a reason.
Oh, yeah, that would make us just as bad.
Yeah, but you want to uncover a cold, you guys. Also, isolation chambers. You're just gonna spend 6 weeks in here and then you're ready for step 3. What did I say before I was interrupted? Spiritual beliefs, corrupted. Map. Yeah, the layout of the map. I mean, it's nice. It's always nice to have a map than not have a map. I always I can look forward to where I should look next. But it's not like the architecture here is that complex that I wouldn't have that I would lose oversight.
What were you thinking, Ebba?
Tutor Ramona, I'm in the middle of a VR-assisted enlightenment exercise.
I don't care what you are. You have been disrespecting Tutor Louis.
What you are doing?
Disrespecting?
Read the lines correctly.
I won't hear it. This kind of behavior is unacceptable. I've been looking at your activity. You have been off your routine recently. This is not the way of our teachings.
What
were you doing in the lounge off hours?
I needed some time to think. I was just journaling.
So what you're saying is you've been creating unauthorized documentation? Have you been sending it out to those who would want to see this community falter as well while you were at it?
No, I would never.
This warrants closer inspection. Effective immediately, your access to internet resources is voided, and your routine efficiency is set to 9.
My mobility does not allow for such tight scheduling.
Maybe this will help you back on the path our mentor showed us.
Okay, there's someone who has completely bought into the ideology.
Damn. You do not want to get on our bad side.
I mean, we saw what happened. Ebba wasn't overly polite, but her concerns were valid.
Doesn't count for much, it seems.
But he was completely bought into it and now undermines everyone else that... okay, this is now marked as important for... What are we doing here? We're trying to building a case against the higher-ups. Oh yeah, she's a new character. I already felt so. When meeting Ramona, it becomes apparent very fast that she does not form connections to make friends. Her eyes are always darting around. She moves fast and precisely and speaks loudly. It's quickly to judge people and lets them know what she thinks about them. As the head of Purpose, Ramona wields a lot of power in Intellicism. She tries to form connections that are useful to her and tries to mold other members in a way that is useful to further Intellicism as she sees it. Oh, what a lovely person.
Honestly, the idea of having this yoga zen self-optimization retreat life doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
Keeping a low profile, doing your thing, getting healthy. What's not to like?
Are you being serious?
Of course not.
Of course not. It might sound nice, but I don't think it's worth it.
I get it. But after everything we've seen, what's the price for this life here?
I mean...
Your own free will?
Most of what we've learned so far is that people have been struggling in some ways before joining. And there are moments in here where they find some sense of healing, of belonging somewhere.
Roll the credits. Yeah, are we gonna...
Maybe all the rules can, in fact, help you regain your footing.
But where is the line between guiding someone gently and manipulating or even coercing them?
I guess that's the crux of the matter.
Yeah. When is it a community? When does it start to become a cult? Oh, I lost connection. Yeah, but I already said, like, when this whole cult business is over, this can be a nice retreat for for actors from Hollywood with addictions.
I really started to get into the whole idea of Intellichism. We chatted for nights on end, and with time, I felt safe enough to share my story. This person, Damon, was so understanding and kind. He explained that this was all part of my journey, and mine alone. If I wanted to improve myself, I had to do it alone.
Oh.
And that meant no contact with friends or anyone from my old life. Not even Jace. But the promise of Intellichism was so enticing. There was so much more that I could learn if I committed fully. I was invited to an exclusive Intellichism retreat. It was a whole weekend at some fancy resort full of talks, workshops, and group sessions. There were so many people there sharing similar experiences to mine. Intellichism had helped them all find a new way forward. And Jason Crane, the community's head mentor, was there too. By that time, I was already a huge fan of his work. They even have some sort of school up north where you can focus on unlocking your individual potential. When they offered the weekend for free for signing up for full membership, my mind was already made up. And so, I became an Intellichist.
He wanted to reach out to me.
But he was led to believe he shouldn't. Do you feel betrayed?
I mean, yeah, a bit. I'm happy he found people to share his feelings with, though. If he got better, I guess I'll be alright.
He did not. Jace, he did not get better. No. Nobody gets ever better. What is this? Letter from Lewis? Ah, okay. Everyone who this affects. Okay. No, wait, where's the map? There's the map. Just said that I don't really need it. What's here? Aha, my next thing.
We realize that every individual has the potential to reach their highest state of being, to become the best version of themselves.
So you offer pricey self-help seminars? What do you say to those who might have concerns about your organization?
I know it's difficult to understand that a group can come together in harmony and strive for the betterment of all its members. I know that a lot of people would not want that to succeed. But believe me, that we have truly freed ourselves from society's shackles and limitations to grow, individually and collectively.
But some might argue that your emphasis on self-improvement and perfectionism can be damaging or unrealistic. What do you say to those concerns?
People will always fear what they don't understand. What's wrong with focusing on yourself? Focusing on your physical and mental health? Working toward a valuable life purpose?
I find it very interesting that everything around here looks mostly clean, but then randomly somewhere on the floor there is just some text. What is connected? It would be nice if these also would show up on the map. Hidden here? No. Okay, then let's go outside. Mediate. Oh, okay. The elevator? Massage room? Massage room! Nice. Oh yes. Where are the drugs? Ooh. Oh, I had one of those before. Oh. On vacation once. Those are awesome.
What exactly did happen to you anyway?
I already hadn't responded well to the treatment from Tutor Anya.
Not everyone is blessed when trying to commune with the patrons.
And there was something wrong with one of the machines in the gym. It almost seemed like the machine had been tampered with.
Now, I don't want you to go around and dish out blame. Especially after your little escapade led to you missing a deadline for handing in our accounting books.
I was unconscious and then bedridden for 2 days.
As a child of Athena, you should have acted more proactive, don't you think?
How would I have been able to finish the work?
Do you think we would be where we are if everyone made such excuses? Look, your actions are causing trouble. We are getting attention from people that have no business snooping around in our affairs. But the mentor has assured me that if you keep quiet about this whole situation, an opportunity to redeem yourself will present itself to you.
I don't think I understand.
And neither do you need to. When called upon, just be ready and this whole messy situation will go away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these manipulative tear down their mental defenses, but always promise, always dangling in front of them that piece of cheese that yeah, if you just keep doing what we are saying, then everything can work out just fine. Believe me.
What do you think I had to do in order to stay out of trouble?
Hard to tell. But if it came directly from Jason Crane, it must be quite important.
I don't like this one bit.
Ooh, this looks cool. Ah, now we can go outside. Yep, now we can. Ooh, and we later can go to the forest. Nice. Air conditioning off, water circulation off, estate facility off. Yeah, emergency access system on. Shutdown complete.
That's gotta be the moment they shut down the estate.
Yeah, everything was turned off until the emergency power started up.
That's how we were able to still get in.
Man, they mass off themselves.
This estate, this polis is like their headquarters.
How many members does Intellichism have, anyway?
In the world? A couple thousand, I think. Obviously, the most are in Germany, since they originated here.
Do they have other places like this?
No, not that big. It's mostly an online movement. You know, videos, podcasts, group chats, and message boards. They do local gatherings at hotels or event spaces, though.
So who can come to the polis?
I'm not sure, but I guess it's very exclusive. It's Jason Crane's dream. His piece de resistance.
Hear their flowery language.
I have my moments.
Spoke French.
Kai recently said something to me. I wonder who I might have become if it didn't happen to me. That made me think. If my managers didn't push me on stage, although my body was in no state to perform, if the label didn't coerce me into financial dependency, who would I have been? Would I have found my way to Intellichism? To the mentor? To Apollo? At first, it was almost too much for me. I felt like a burden in this community that helped me regain myself. I knew that rules are in place to help me, and especially Tutor Anya's SDT sessions were a big part of that. But I felt reminded of what I had just escaped. I felt suffocated. So I ran away again. Away from my newfound home. But I didn't get far. The world had moved on and had removed its place for me. Even my dysphoria came crawling back like all those years ago. When Damon reached out to me and asked me to come back, I immediately said yes. I should feel good about being back, about having a place again. There are times I wish I could voice my uncertainties, but the teachings made me see that there's no concept of doubt, no words for it.
Amelia already ran away from Intellicism once, even though the sensory deprivation therapy helped her.
I can imagine how it would be hard to leave all of this behind when you come from a life of abuse.
And still, she's not able to fully move past it.
Who's Amelia? Sorry, Amelia? Amelia? Oh, new character! Amelia is a musician by trade. She was caught in an oppressive contract by a music label and effectively forced to perform on stage in any emotional or physical condition. Eventually, she learned about Intellicism and ran away, breaching the contract. This event was publicly discussed and a matter of great interest to the press. Since then, Emilia has been in hiding at the Polis, escaping the grasp of her managers and the label. Now the teachings of the Intellicism form a large part of her interest as they helped her to push away her past trauma. Yeah, that's the thing. The world around us was a bit more nice. Maybe this wouldn't all be so successful. Ooh, pretty. Is that snow?
I have a proposition for the development of the consciousness pillar. What do you know about sensory deprivation therapy?
I'm afraid not too much.
It's a way for us to journey into ourselves, or even to convene with Athena herself. It is a space that blocks all outward influences on our senses. Basically, it isolates the pure consciousness and enables us to truly hone in on it.
Are there any risks involved?
There are no side effects whatsoever, only tranquility. I have experienced this in the past, and I have never felt closer to my true self. This experience allowed me to see where my path would lead me. And when you introduced me to Intellicism, everything finally clicked into place. That is what I saw back then, my place here.
Very interesting. I'll see if we can make arrangements for something like this.
You will not regret this, Mentor.
They started with SDT way back at the beginning of Intellicism.
The claim that there can be no side effects is also not true.
I hope they didn't force anyone to undergo the treatment.
I get it. This is also the idea behind meditation in Buddhism, that you block out everything else, the entire world, and just focus on your own awareness, on your own conscious awareness, on your own being, and that leads to some profound experiences or some profound epiphanies. I get that. I really wished I could do that. But like, in order to experience such a thing, you will need years of training and meditation. And I'd rather play video games. Enlightenment? Video game. Touching the face of God? Video games. Wait, am I even walking correctly? Yeah, seems to be the only way. Purpose wing. Ooh! Green! Sensory. With the sensory depre. Oh, meal plan. Tofu, whole grain toast, avocado, vegan, handful of mixed nuts, lentil salad. Okay, so a bunch of you might as well eat styrofoam. That kind of diet.
Kai, I didn't see you during the collective manifestation session today.
Yeah, I opted for more purpose work because I was in a great flow state.
You really shouldn't neglect any of our pillars, you know? How long have you been with us?
About 8 years now.
Huh. So you would know how important it is to be open toward the arbiters of the consciousness.
I know. As I said, I was in the middle of work.
The gifts of our mentor are so valuable. They have given me so much and connected me to my roots in Greece in a way that I wouldn't have thought possible.
Different strokes for different folks, I guess.
Sometimes I think you don't appreciate what you have here.
I do. Intellicism has helped me through very dark times in the past.
And it still does. Even now. Don't forget that.
Always slip in that little bit of threat.
Everything seems so paradoxical. There is policing and rivalry, but at the same time, there is community and belonging.
The confines of structure can be comforting.
Everyone has these stories of how Intellicism initially helped them.
Oh, I don't get to see the chamber. Ooh, math. Oh wait, I already discovered this. Ah, story time. First.
Soon after, I was offered the privilege of moving to the Polis. Until then, I had only heard stories about it or read about our school. We had our own island off the northern coast of Germany. Our paradise. It was everything I could have hoped for. The facilities were amazing. State of the art, no expense spared. We had everything. Living quarters, rooms for training, study, and self-actualization. I got so caught up in it. Time never stood still. There was no moment to pause, to stop, to think. I met all the other amazing Intellikists who had been chosen to live at the Polis. We were the inner circle, the spearhead of our movement. And it felt so good. I felt so good. It felt like weightlessness, like drifting over what used to be real. And it went on for years.
He got better here. After everything they did to him.
I mean, yeah.
You still found a community. Friends, even.
But he had me.
Not everyone here had a Jace. Maybe being there for others helped him.
That sounds just like him.
Hey, did you know that when your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer?
I heard you have been recently distracted. The journey inward will help you to regain your focus on yourself and on the patrons.
I've never done one of your treatments before. Is it dangerous?
Dangerous? We're only here to help you to find your center again.
But isn't it highly experimental?
We are all about breaking from the norm. Some say they have heard the voice of Thea.
Very well.
Please hand over anything you're carrying with you.
Yeah, mine.
Now step into the chamber.
I'm not sure about this. Can we go over it again?
How about you step in and take a look at the chamber yourself? Touch the wall panels. Get a feel for it.
Oh.
Please, wait. What are you doing?
Evidence!
This is for your own good.
I collected everything.
She tricked him.
Oy.
She made him go in.
Tricking Kai to undergo this treatment against his will, or even without his consent, is definitely illegal. I put a record of this on your evidence board. Once
Wonderful.
again, you can choose whether we'll consider this evidence as relevant in our findings or not.
Can you explain the situation again?
What Anya did here was illegal. She manipulated Kai into undergoing the sensory deprivation therapy against his will and without his consent.
Yes, this is definitely relevant for our investigation.
I'll mark it on the evidence board then. You can always revisit this. Yeah, there's a lockdown on the individual purpose rooms. We have to go around through the atrium.
Okay, let's go.
I feel like there's gonna be a twist to this. Oh, hi. Anna Pendley. Anya is a very calm and firm person. She knows about what she wants and does not shy away from taking it. She likes to influence people and enjoys viewing the results of her actions. She tries not to be front and center and enjoys working in the background. As one of the 3 tutors of Entelechism, Anya has a lot of power in the cult. She is the tutor of the consciousness. That includes studying scientific work, debating, and expansion of the mind.
What are you doing? Let me out! You can't do this! Let me out! Ugh. I have to leave. No, I can't go. Need to be better. It's so loud. What? Who's there?
Ooh.
Where am I? I need to find, need to tell everyone. Back to Jace? He's lying. Is that one of them? Athena? Bro, I can see. Dad.
He was suffering in there.
Did you hear that? He called out to you.
He was just hallucinating.
I think he needs you.
And now I can't get out. Send in a search team. Alright, this was that. Error data corrupted. Oh, but I want to go into the error data corrupted room. Okay. And did I find it once again everything? Doesn't tell me. So I guess so, yes. Yeah, it's not so good when you start having a near-death experience in there. And hallucinate and stuff. And or both. First hallucinating, then a near-death experience. Could be a little bit dangerous. Wait, yeah, data points, damn it. One is not found yet. Ah, but I see it, down there. That was easy. Gotta get in my morning routine. I just saw it here. Wait, I looked from down here to down here. Wait, was it outside? Oh, wait. Ah, Windows. Ah, information board. Join our community of pioneers.
This is for people outside, I suppose.
To advertise Intellichism to potential new members.
Not quite like what we've already seen here.
Electricity is entirely generated by wind, so at least they are all staying carbon neutral. At least giving them that.
I know we're in a hurry, but I decrypted another part of the recording here. It could give us a hint at what happened to Kai.
You're right. Let's check it out.
Oh, we can go into that room now, I think.
I don't know. What would the mentor say?
I think he would commend us for pursuing the betterment of our community. However, we should not burden him with the wearisome technicalities of this endeavor. Not when it is precisely our responsibility to keep tasks like this from him.
Yes, but so far the supplements have only been a voluntary addition to the training. I don't know if everyone would react so favorably to it. Ebba has already thrown a tantrum in the gym. If she was to garner some support against me...
I've heard Ramona will be taking care of Ebba. But I told you that my supplier of your remedies has upped their prices.
Shh! Not here.
Well, you are the expert on enhanced supplements, Hercule Louis. Is it dangerous to anyone?
No. Not if it's done under supervision.
Which it would be?
Of course. Of course.
Well, it's settled then. You expand the sale to everyone in our community, and I make sure that you don't run out of your dialysis medication.
I said not here.
I just want to make sure we're on the same page. Besides, the proceeds go straight back to further Intellichism, and thus straight back to our own.
I'll make it work.
Good.
Damn. He was working together with a consciousness tutor on this.
And they did it right under Jason Crane's nose.
Talk about a unified community.
After I lost my dad, I was spinning out of control, dragged down by my shame and hopelessness. Jace tried to reach out to me at first, but then they just stopped. I spent sleepless nights alone in an empty house that no longer felt like a home. One sentence in an endless, numbing barrage of online videos caught my attention. Find out where you can help and leave what you can't help behind. It was an ad for some self-help seminar offered by a man named Jason Crane. I followed the link and spent the rest of the night reading about finding a new purpose in life. For the first time in months, I felt an interest in something. The following days, I devoured everything I could find online about this philosophy called Intellicism. One day, a chat window popped up on their homepage. It was someone who had already joined their program a while ago. And so, we started talking.
I know personally a similar feeling like that. Like, not exactly like that, but being like in a deep, dark hole, and then after a long time, for the first time, feeling actual joy again. It's as if a mountain is being lifted off you.
I should have tried harder to find him. He was hurting, and I wasn't there.
You did your best. And he did find something.
A cold. A cold. That's not encouraging.
We need to find him.
Yeah, we need to find him. We are going to listen to what they have to say in this atrium after I make another pause, because I need to, once again, cool down. Who invented summer? That's might have been a bad idea. See you in a moment. So, belonging. And you all belong to me, so that's why we play belonging. So that you all can keep belonging to me and I should
Thank you, tutors. And thank you, Eric, for being with us.
As you know, we're here because we have discovered a higher calling. Fulfilling our purpose. That is what Intellicism teaches us. But how do we know that these teachings are true and just? They are not mine, but theirs. Our patrons, who just welcomed Eric as their student, they've had many names and many cultures. The Greeks were closest to them, and that is why we adopted their monikers for these higher beings. But we know their true name. We know the Prototechnon, and I have distilled their ancient wisdom into Intellicism. Into something everyone can aspire to. And they will descend from the stars again to pass. We'll be ready when the time comes.
To pass what? To pass what? I read it. Pass judgment. Okay, we are done. We can now... Oh, no, wait. There's one more. Purpose. Now we get the really creepy wing, I guess. Want to bench press 500 kilos.
Proto-Technon. They believe that the Greek gods are aliens?
That's something.
We're stepping into the area of pseudoscience.
Do you think their ancient astronauts came and picked them up?
I know that we're going to find out soon enough.
Sleep unnecessary. Holy moly. I mean, some of this is good. Like, I want to beat world hunger and stuff. 500 kilo. Yeah, that's not... No. No, I don't think that's actually possible. I want to break the land speed record. Okay, I want to access a higher level of consciousness. I want to take a sailing boat around the world. Okay, not impossible. I want to solve the P versus NP problem. Right? I want to write a New York Times best-selling book. That's easy, because every single book, there's an easy trick. If you ever read on a book, New York Times bestseller, that's complete total bullshit. That's complete nonsense. See, when a book newly releases, what publishing firms do is they buy 10,000 copies of that book so that it quickly, for a week or so, goes into the 100 best-selling rankings. And then they can print this on the book. And everyone does that as a quick way to obtain that. So this means nothing. I want to clone an extinct species, okay? I want to find a replacement for money. Like money? I want to become a chess grandmaster. Okay. I want to reach 500 centimeters in biceps circumference. Okay, I want to set foot on Mars. I want to discover a new element. I want to implement a new blockchain. On a blockchain. I want to debate a head of state. I want to win a national election. I want to heal Alzheimer's disease. I want to master 100 languages. Like, some of this is kind of realistic. Others is more like, you sure about that? You not even if you were a cyborg, that would be all that possible. I want to build a sustainable energy network. I want to find a new taste. Yeah, and I want a pony. I want to discover an unknown species. I want to get the world record in javelin throwing. Unknown species. Hey, play Disco Elysium. Then you find all kinds of All kinds of cryptids. I want to free dive further than anyone else. I want to discover a new digit in pi. Okay. And I want to touch my own forehead with my tongue. I want to finish a triathlon. Okay, this is almost tame by comparison. I want to receive a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
So how do we lift the lockdown?
I tracked the source to somewhere here. Go look for some sort of manual override.
Okay, these are all inaccessible. Good thing that we are making copies of all of this data, because it's gonna be deleted very soon. Yeah, we have to make our own evidence board, because even if the police shows up here, they're just gonna find a safe with drugs and them, and that's all the other crimes go unreported.
What's wrong with focusing on yourself? Focusing on your physical and mental health? Working toward a valuable life purpose?
Well, some are concerned that never being good enough might be.
I believe that the pursuit of excellence is a noble and worthy goal. The only one, actually. Our practices are designed to help people discover their true potential and overcome their limitations. There is an ideal out there for us to aspire to.
And who decides what this ideal looks like? You?
Do I? Do you? Does anybody? No. I'm not the man who decides what's right and good for the people. But I am the messenger.
I'm just a humble chosen one. Those tubes look like the ones they have Futurama. It's interesting though, like the people who are all here, like okay, there are a couple of scientists and athletes and musicians, but still, like, holy moly, where did they get all the finances for this? Oh, okay, I see. There's a big manual thingy there. And somebody has a piano in their room.
Oh, that's doing something.
Yeah, that did the trick.
Okay, access to all the rooms granted. Okay, well then let's first go to the room that's actually closest to us, so that we don't have to walk stairs anymore. No! What is this? IT? Trust in your path. Only you are responsible for your progress. Every error can be corrected, but it's up to you. Trust the process. Every step takes you towards your fullest potential. Your personal routine is there to ensure that. Follow it. Trust the mentor. He has seen the truth on Entelechy. Our teachings were made manifest by him. Don't question his wisdom. Trust the protector. Our arbiters have already reached perfection. We can only try to aspire to greatness, and you will be tested.
What kind of brainwashed lecture is this?
It sounds so threatening.
Uh-huh. Because it is.
That's how they get everyone in line?
Because it is. QAnon knows the answer. Is QAnon even a thing anymore? I haven't heard about that in like months. Yeah, I guess because people have already moved on to the next thing. Because there's always a next thing. Main lab? No, let's go first. Explore all the rooms. Ooh, is that a bar? Oh, hello there. This is where they, this is where Friends was filmed.
I listened to your music, Amelia.
That's an honor, Tutor. What did you think?
It speaks of doubt. Are you doubtful of our ways? Of your purpose?
I think doubt is a natural thing. Is it not what drives us to be curious? To not be content?
Doubts are the thing that would drive us away from Entelechy. To follow our true purpose, we Intelechists have everything we need in